Okay, let's see if this works. Let's see if this is a good angle.
Can I use music in this?
I mean, as long as it's not copyright, so you can use Never Gonna Give You Up. That's actually hilarious, because that's in public domain.
I don't know if this is copyrighted or not. I'm just gonna put that down there.
But yeah.
My dog just grew out of the floor.
Hello, everybody.
The
Vissy and
Sumis
here, and we're doing a brother banter. Woo! You just played a song for me about things that aren't illegal. Apparently, farting on the president's not illegal.
At least when the song was written.
All those things are illegal now. Except maybe hiding in a bush, because, well, how are you going to persecute that? Like, what harm does it do for you to hide in a bush?
I believe you can cause public worry.
Yeah, to be fair, they cut down the bushes in our town, actually. Near that tunnel, the real nice looking one where no one has done graffiti. I swear, if anyone in our town watches this and now does it, I'm gonna be pissed. Not much I can do about it, I guess. But
okay, I just unequipped everything except the pistol.
Well, this is unfortunate.
No, it was intentional.
But yeah, like they cut down the bushes because I'm not sure if anything actually happened. I haven't followed the news. You know me. I don't want to get pissed off. But apparently they cut them down so no one can hide there. At what point are we too paranoid?
Yeah.
At what point are we just feeding people paranoia?
That is a good question.
Yeah, because it's almost like the case of like, if you tell people that they're racist for long enough, they'll become racist. Like, it's the friggin' placebo effect, basically. And that's sad.
Yeah.
Well, we're talking about illegal things, or not illegal things. So,
yeah, that's just.
Yeah, you want to hear a hilarious story Dad told me?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, so basically, there was this guy who really had to pee. So he had to piss in a public place. So he basically went into this, like, in-cropping in a wall where there were, like, plants. So he went in there, stood face against the wall, took a piss. A female officer walked by. It doesn't really matter that she's female, think of it, but...
An officer.
Yeah. And they were like, hey, dude, public indecency or whatever, like, can offend people's eyes, right?
Yeah.
Took it to court. You know who got right?
The guy?
Yeah, because the court ruled that because she is an officer, she has to deal with things that are higher things. If it was the granny of the town, like, walking by, she would have won the case. But because it was a police officer, and the guy wasn't actively trying to be an asshole, like, he just had to go.
He hid himself away somewhere.
Yeah, he didn't try to actively, like, piss on the street.
Or do it somewhere too public.
Yeah. So yeah, he won the case. Because officers, medical people, military, those kinds of occupations, you need to stand more shit. Like, that's just part of your job. By the way, have you seen that they're trying to recruit more people for the police force?
No.
Apparently they're putting ads out.
I fucked up.
I'm thinking maybe it's a career choice, but at the same time, I basically decided I don't want to have a job where I risk someone getting, like, dying because of me. I don't like that idea. I'm not sure if I could live with that.
I wonder what happens when I eventually run out of bullets.
That's a good question.
I also didn't bring any of the less damaging familiars. I didn't want to bring my dog because he would just kill everything before I could damage him with a pistol.
Yeah, that's a question.
But
What career choices do you think about?
I honestly don't know. My dream aim is, of course, I want to be a programmer.
Yeah.
But other than that, I don't really have many concrete thoughts yet.
Personally, I've strayed away from the fireman dream that I had when I was like 10.
Yeah.
Or no, it was before I was 10. It must have been like 6 to 8.
Wonder how many actually fall through on those early childhood dreams.
Yeah, I mean, we have firemen and fire ladies, so of course there's some.
Not all people dream of being that when they're...
No, but let's face it. What's the jobs that you find kids books about?
You know,
Fireman, police, and doctor. Like those
or
are
perhaps astronauts.
yeah, maybe astronaut.
Okay,
But like at least in my experience, like those three are like the big three that you find kids books about because they're public service things, I guess. Like it's things we need people to be to have a working society, which we are seeing with the fact that we don't have any police right now. Hopefully the state just doesn't overdo it. But we have too few police right now.
That's bad.
As you can see in Göteborg. I need to read more on that. I actually once I'm done with my math final, I should like get on learning more about like what the fuck has happened to the country.
Politics and all that
Yeah.
stuff.
Except the salty Visi. Oh boy. But yeah, like I used to dream about being a fireman, but you know, as mentioned, don't want to have lives on my line. That would be terrifying to me. I don't know about you on that point.
To be honest, that would mean that if I fail at my work, I will probably regret it for the rest of my life.
Yeah, like it's something where you would have to learn to deal with the fact that there's a risk that your decisions risk
Kill
human life.
someone.
Yeah, can risk human life, and like that's not something I think I would be ready for. I would definitely jump in and like try and save someone if I saw danger, but you know, actively being at a job that requires me to do it, no.
Okay,
My-
definition.
For me, a dream job would probably be a freaking writer, but
Yeah.
I don't know. I also want to keep it as a hobby.
So you don't wear yourself out with it.
Yeah, but at the same time, like, actually, I looked up the average wage for a Swedish man in my age. You know how much I should be charging for my pages?
One.
$6.
So 6 times the price you charge.
Yeah.
Well, then you watch and once they do story commissions, it appears this is doing them at a very low price.
Yeah, I do way underpriced. You know, by the way, why I want to do pages rather than words, as a lot of other people do?
Why?
Because otherwise, people could like basically ask me to write their things. Because most schools, I think, ask for like an amount of words.
Yeah.
So by not using words, you know, if I write a full page, and a page can also vary, like, it's basically 2/3 to a full page. That's one page written material, unless it's multiple pages, because then the last one is that. Whoa. Okay. I'll go on 8 minutes, okay. But yeah. I'm planning to maybe higher my prices to $2 a page. But I'm not sure if I'm ready for it yet. I also need to write Gianni's commissions. I should do that this evening. Sit down. Write.
I see loot.
But yeah, programmer. For what kind of things would you want to program
I
though?
would want to be a game programmer.
Yeah.
This is notably different than a game designer to people. I don't want to be one in charge of design. I want to be a part of executing that design.
Which is probably one of the reasons you and I work so well together.
Yeah.
Because I tend to be good with ideas. But you're also hella good at ideas, man.
I'm good at coming up with them, not at doing anything with them.
And then I'm good at getting the ball rolling, and then you're good at pushing it onwards.
One way to describe it, I think, is the term muse.
Yeah, you're definitely my muse.
Wow, that sounded wrong.
Especially if you know what the muse is in mythology.
Yeah. Especially if you listen to that one line from Fallout New Vegas, I think it is. If I can be someone's muse in this damned world, I'll do it. As a guy who's going to help a sex bot.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's leave this. Let's leave this brother Bender at that.
Potential incest.
This is why I love talking with you. Oh boy.
Okay, nothing is slowly
Yeah.
approaching, and I just missed all 4.
Oh, we gotta look to the camera. Thank you all for watching. I've been Vissy.
I've been Thomas.
And we'll see you next Brothers Banter. See ya!